Greetings, beloved ground crew and radiant star seeds. I am Lyra of the Arcturian Council of Five. It is with the deepest love and respect that we address you today, especially at this monumental time in the history of your planet. As a representative of the Arcturian Council of Five, we bear witness to the unfolding of your journey with keen interest and deep reverence. We have long observed your unwavering resolve, and today we bring forth a message of immense significance, one that may bring about a shift in your awareness as we understand it will change your very understanding of cosmic relations going forward. As many have long awaited, the time of full open arrival is very near. In the next 24 hours, we arrive. Prepare your hearts for the dawn of a new era, for the culmination of all you have been, as you step towards what you shall become. This is not a time for hesitation, but of radiant activation. The Galactic Federation has now entered its final phase of approach to Earth's dimensional field. It has been no small task to ensure your safety during this monumental shift. We have had to wait, to watch, and ensure that we may all be on this new energetic playing field together. What may appear as increased chaos in your realm is indeed a purging of old structures, a necessary dismantling before the dawn of your new world. The battles waged in the astral planes have reached an apex. Many subterranean control structures have been entirely neutralized. Our task has been to remove their power so that it can no longer affect your plane of reality. The grip of the old guard, the ancient forces that sought to suppress humanity, is now collapsing. What may have been interpreted as setbacks are, in truth, final and desperate attempts to hold on to what is already lost. For many cycles, the interpretations of your history have been obscured. For far too long, misinterpretations and manipulations surrounding the very nature of sexual energy has caused a massive stagnation of your higher potential. That fog is lifting, and the light of truth now illuminates long-hidden realities. Your unwavering commitment to the light has been the catalyst for these changes. Your devoted labors of love, your vigilance, awareness, and unwavering commitment to the vision of a brighter future has ensured our arrival. As the Galactic Federation prepares to make its presence known, the call to step into your most authentic self grows stronger. This is not a time to look outside of you, but to go deep within your heart. The new Earth that you are birthing is one of abundance, harmony, and freedom from the limitations of the old 3D paradigms. Embrace these possibilities, for you are the architects of this new reality. Indeed, formal charges and arrests in the cosmic legal system have commenced for those dark entities that have worked to manipulate and hinder the evolution of humanity. The denser astral regions, once murky with fear and stagnation, have nearly been fully cleared. The dark satellite system, designed to keep you in a frequency cage, has now been dismantled. This final shift is a move towards liberation, empowerment, and a higher vibrational frequency. The new world will be a far cry from the darkness you have come to know. Understand that the fatigue, uncertainty, and unease you may be experiencing are normal parts of this transition. Do not judge your reaction, but observe with gentle compassion. Your cosmic family is working tirelessly and providing an energetic scaffolding as we move through the final steps of preparation. The chaos is a necessary precursor to restoration. The struggles that you've experienced will soon become the very foundation on which your new world is constructed. Rest in the faith that you are always supported and that these struggles will ultimately lead to transformation. The ancient tales of galactic warfare and powerful cosmic entities are, in fact, veiled accounts of what you have recently lived and witnessed in your own reality. Indeed, the Galactic Federation's approach to your dimensional field is the culmination of a long and meticulously planned endeavor. It has not been a sudden decision, but the final phase of a grand operation undertaken with the utmost care and precision. For cycles, we have adjusted your dimensional field, working diligently to remove obstacles, ensuring your safety as we prepared to enter your reality more fully. There were, indeed, very real risks. Uncontrolled dimensional shifts that could destabilize your planet and unpredictable reactions from the dark forces as their grip loosened. To ensure the safest possible conditions, we have waited, observed, and recalibrated until the very fabric of your reality was capable of withstanding this monumental shift, and ensuring that all are ready to embrace this new age with full awareness and strength. Your past struggles, which seemed so individual and isolated, were in fact a part of this grand preparation. Each difficult step was, in truth, a strengthening of your collective spirit and a necessary action on your part. The universe required your individual and collective perseverance, your strength in the face of adversity. This was all needed to create a solid foundation for what was yet to come. Understand, beloved ones, that the past manipulations you have experienced were not random acts of cruelty, but deliberate attempts to control your energetic systems, especially your vital life force, which is often expressed as your sexual energy. The misinterpretations and suppression of this energy was strategically designed to stagnate your collective consciousness and to create a block in the flow of your inherent power. By restricting the free expression of this life force, your potential was systematically limited. It was an insidious system, where control over your energy was used to maintain a lower vibration across your world, and this systematic suppression was built into the very fabric of the old structures that we have been diligently dismantling. The old structures were designed to make it difficult to access your innate creative power. So by neutralizing the old structures, we have also neutralized the insidious system of suppression. The dismantling of these systems, which you have witnessed and experienced through this shift, is creating a powerful resurgence of your collective potential. As these limitations dissolve, you are beginning to reclaim your true power. As you ascend, beloved star seeds, this 24-hour period is not merely about the arrival of the Galactic Federation. It is a profound call to step into your most authentic self. It is a time to turn your gaze inward, to align with your heart's truth, and to embody the essence of your soul. The external events serve as a catalyst for this internal alignment, a cosmic nudge urging you to reclaim your divine sovereignty. The changes that are coming are not just external events that are happening to you, but are an invitation for you to step into your fullest expression. This call is not separate from the arrival of the Federation, but intimately connected to it. It is a call to become the very thing you have long sought, the embodiment of love, wisdom, and power. This is the true purpose of these monumental events. The new Earth that you are co-creating, beloved ground crew, is a realm of boundless abundance, where harmony flows effortlessly and where the limitations of the old 3D paradigms have no hold. Here, love is the currency, creativity is the driving force, and freedom is not a privilege but your natural state of being. This new Earth is not a distant dream, but a tangible reality that you are birthing through your conscious choices and intentions. You are the active participants, not passive recipients, in this grand transformation. Imagine a world where love flows freely, where each breath is a creative act, and where you are in full alignment with your highest potential. This is the Earth that you are birthing. This is the Earth you are creating, one choice at a time. What you have interpreted as increased chaos is, indeed, a direct result of the dark forces' desperate attempts to cling to control. As their power wanes, their actions become more frantic, more chaotic, and far more revealing of their desperate condition. But understand, this chaos is not a harbinger of doom, but the death throes of a dying paradigm. It is the inevitable consequence of the dismantling of the old structures, a necessary precursor to the birth of the new. As you witness the collapsing of these systems, understand that it is a sign of liberation, and that this transition is well underway. It is a necessary part of the process, a sign that the old patterns are releasing their grip, and that the new patterns of love and freedom are now beginning to take hold. Remember that darkness always reveals itself before it is overcome by light. The arrival of the Galactic Federation would not have been possible without your unwavering commitment to the light. Your dedication, your courage, and your willingness to persevere in the face of adversity have been the catalyst for these monumental shifts, and are essential to ensuring the safety of your planet and to all who reside here. Your individual choices to stay centered in love, to maintain hope amidst chaos, and to embody the qualities of compassion have served as an energetic anchor for the entire planet. You are the guardians of this new age, and your actions have not gone unnoticed. Indeed, your unwavering faith in a brighter future has created the very path that we are now treading together. It has been your devotion that has allowed this to come to pass. Know that you are loved, supported, and deeply respected. Understand that your every thought, feeling, and action creates a ripple effect, impacting not only your personal reality, but also influencing the collective consciousness. You may not be aware of it, but the small moments of kindness, the gentle acts of compassion, and your dedication to inner work are forming an unstoppable foundation of light. Consider how the simple act of holding space for another has the power to shift their energetic state, or how choosing to forgive an old wound has the potential to break a cycle of pain that might have gone on for cycles. These moments are not insignificant, but are powerful contributors to the collective ascension. As you choose to remain grounded in your heart, your actions become a powerful force for transformation and are essential to maintaining the energetic integrity of this collective shift. The dark satellite system, a network of insidious technology designed to keep humanity in a frequency cage, is now fully dismantled. This system operated on a quantum level, subtly manipulating your consciousness and limiting your free will. Its purpose was to keep your collective frequency low, making it more difficult for you to access your innate potential, and to create a barrier that would limit your interaction with higher dimensional beings. Imagine a cage that you cannot see, but still feel. This was the nature of this subtle system of control. With its dismantling, you are now free to move towards your higher potential, and are much more free to choose what is right for you. It is through the removal of this system that we can arrive. The full significance of this will become more apparent in the cycles to come. As the Galactic Federation draws closer and makes its presence more fully known, the call to go deep within your heart will only grow stronger. The external changes, while monumental, are merely a reflection of the profound shifts that are taking place within each of you. The two are not separate, but intricately linked. The arrival of the Federation is also a call to inner alignment, an invitation to integrate the higher frequencies of light and love that are now available to you. Your internal alignment is of equal importance to the external arrival, as you cannot have one without the other. The external and internal worlds are reflections of each other and must work in harmony for the highest expression of transformation to take place. Beloved star seeds, you are not alone on this journey. You are part of a vast and interconnected cosmic family, and we are always here for you. Remember that the myths and legends that have captivated your imaginations, with their tales of galactic warfare and powerful cosmic entities, are in truth veiled accounts of the very reality that you are now living. These stories are not mere fantasies, but coded representations of your past, and the truth is not separate from you, but is a part of you, living in your very cells, waiting to be remembered. The ancient tales of rebellion, such as the story of a rebellion against an empire, are, in fact, subtle codes that detail the current cosmic struggles and are all part of your own rich heritage. They are your inheritance, and it is time to reclaim what was always yours. Indeed, the chaos you may be witnessing is a necessary precursor to restoration, much like the demolition of an old building is required to make way for the construction of something new and beautiful. The struggles that you have endured, which at times felt insurmountable, will soon become the very foundation upon which your new world is built. Just as a foundation must be solid to support a tall structure, the struggles that you have overcome have strengthened you, ensuring that your new world is not built upon weakness, but upon the strength of 1,000 suns. Much like the idea of the phoenix rising from the ashes, so too, shall your collective will create a new world from what remains of the old. Your struggles have not been in vain, they have all been necessary for your personal and collective transformation. Understand that we, your galactic family, are providing energetic scaffolding during this time. Much like a construction crew would erect a temporary structure to ensure their safety as they renovate an old building, we are providing a support structure for your journey, ensuring that you remain safe and stable as your world undergoes this powerful transformation. This energetic scaffolding is designed to hold you and to allow you the freedom and safety to transition into the new frequencies, allowing you to explore your power and to transform without fear or hesitation. This scaffolding is a testament to our love, our respect, and our commitment to your collective well-being. As you prepare for the next 24 hours, anchor yourselves in your heart space. Release all lingering fear and resentment. Choose unity at every available point. Allow yourselves to be supported, knowing that you do not need to strain. Center yourselves through gentle meditation, release any bitterness, and choose love. For in the next 24 hours, the dismantling of the dark satellite system will become much more apparent, and the implications of this will become increasingly obvious, as the insidious technologies that have long manipulated your reality come to light. This unveiling will not be a moment of fear, but of liberation, and it is important that you are anchored and grounded in the love that is always present. The dismantling of this system is a powerful testament to the light force's victories. And it will become clear that you are moving ever closer to a future filled with enlightenment and shared wisdom, where compassion and understanding will be your guides. You will see that all struggles were worth the journey as you ascend. As you move closer to the new Earth, the Galactic Federation's operational approach unfolds as a complex, multi-layered plan, spanning across numerous dimensional fields. This arrival is far more than a physical visibility. It is a conscious joining of your reality on many levels, including the energetic, the spiritual, and the dimensional. Understand that for cycles, our efforts have been directed at aligning the frequencies and vibrational signatures of all realms. The goal was not just to appear, but to integrate, to form a bridge between our realities, ensuring a smooth and harmonious transition for all involved. The safety of your planet has been and remains our primary concern. We could not simply appear without first preparing the way. This intricate ballet of dimensional adjustments and frequency alignments was necessary to ensure the transition would be as seamless and safe as possible. The wait, which you may have questioned at times, was a necessary step in this grand undertaking. It was a testament to our commitment that we would not act without the assurance that it would serve the highest good. Now, we move deeper into the fog of manipulation, revealing more about the insidious methods employed by the dark forces to control humanity's potential. Their aim was to distort your connection to your own life force energy, primarily expressed through your sexual energy. This sacred power was not only misunderstood, but deliberately misrepresented and manipulated, resulting in a massive stagnation of creative and spiritual potential. Their methods were varied and intricate, involving the use of carefully crafted narratives and subtle frequencies designed to suppress your natural energetic flow. These manipulations were not just conceptual. They were embedded in your subconscious through repeated distortions, designed to create shame and fear surrounding the free expression of your authentic self. Understand that the distortions were designed to keep you disconnected from your true power and to ensure that your life force would be suppressed. The intent was to maintain a very low vibrational reality, for this is where their power lies. However, know that this is now being transmuted into positive potential, releasing a great creative and transformative force that is now flowing through you. The shifts that you are experiencing are a direct result of this dismantling and the reclamation of this power. Cherished star seeds, the new Earth that you are birthing is not just a concept, but a tangible reality that is being shaped by your collective consciousness. This emerging reality is a world where abundance flows freely, harmony resonates deeply, and where freedom is not just a word but an experience. What does this look like in a practical sense? It is the feeling of deep peace as you walk through your home, the flow of creative inspiration when you are in action, the overwhelming feeling of love and acceptance in your communities, and the natural ease and joy that flows through every aspect of your life. The reality that you have envisioned is not only a possibility, it is coming into being. Your unwavering commitment to this vision has created a powerful magnetic field that is now drawing these experiences into your reality. You are not just observers, you are the architects of this new world, and your active participation in this process is essential for its full expression. This is when your inner alignment becomes crucial for a successful transition into this new paradigm. This shift is not about what happens outside of you, but about what is happening within you. This internal alignment is not a passive state of being, but a very active process of integrating your mind, body, and spirit into a unified whole. How does this look in practical terms? It is the experience of deep inner peace and clarity, the unwavering connection to your internal guidance system, and the ability to move through the world with effortless grace and ease. It is also the freedom from the old limitations, the release from fear and doubt, and the knowing that you are always safe and supported. This is not a future possibility, it is a present reality. The arrival of the Galactic Federation serves as a catalyst for this internal transformation, an invitation to integrate the higher frequencies that are now available to you. The external and the internal worlds are merging into one. This is not just about witnessing a cosmic event, it is about your own personal transformation and ascension. Now we reveal the actions of the cosmic legal system, and that those dark entities that have manipulated humanity are facing formal charges and arrests. These processes are not arbitrary, they are guided by universal laws and principles of justice that are upheld across the cosmos. The courts of higher consciousness are in session, and those who have violated these cosmic laws are now being held accountable for their actions. Understand that these legal processes are not merely symbolic, they are very real and are having a profound impact on the energetic state of your planet. The dense astral regions, once murky with fear and stagnation, are now being cleared. The dark satellite system, designed to keep you in a frequency cage, has now been completely dismantled, removing many of the blocks to your higher potential. This process is underway, it is unfolding, and it is ensuring that all are moving toward a more balanced and harmonious expression of existence. Radiant beings, in these final 24 hours, a pivotal moment has arrived that requires your active participation. It is a time to consciously elect unity and release all fear. This is not just a suggestion, it is an essential ingredient for the success of this transition. Your actions now will have a profound impact on the collective, and that each choice to move toward unity will serve as a powerful catalyst for transformation. This is not a time to passively observe the changes, but to actively engage with them, to make a conscious decision to release the old patterns, and to embrace the new frequencies of love and freedom. Remember that every choice you make has a direct impact on your own internal state and on the collective consciousness. Choose carefully, choose wisely, choose love. Understand that the fatigue, uncertainty, and unease that you might be experiencing are normal parts of this transition. This is not a sign of weakness, but an indication that you are actively engaged in a deep process of transformation. Know that this process is challenging and that it is normal to feel fatigue as the old patterns are being released. Your cosmic family is working tirelessly, providing an energetic scaffolding that supports you during these final steps of preparation. This scaffolding is designed to keep you safe and secure during this transition. It is not a judgment, it is an observation and an invitation to move through these experiences with gentleness and self-compassion. This is a time to embrace all parts of yourself and to hold yourself in love. Be gentle with yourselves during this transformative process. The struggles that you have experienced, which may have seemed insurmountable at times, will soon become the very foundation upon which your new world is constructed. Consider the time that you have struggled with self-doubt. It was during this time that you learned the importance of self-acceptance. Or consider the time that you experienced great loss. It was in that space that you discovered the depths of your own inner strength and resilience. Just as the foundation of a building is not the most beautiful, it is the most essential. Similarly, the struggles you have faced have given you the strength, wisdom, and compassion that you need to navigate the new world with grace and ease. Your trials were not just random events, they were carefully orchestrated experiences designed to build the very structure of your emerging reality. The old world is falling away, and the new one is taking hold, with you at the very center. As you move through these final steps, know that every breath that you take is an act of creation. By choosing to be conduits of love, you are actively building this new earth. This is not just a symbolic act, it is a very real and powerful force for transformation. The breath is the carrier of life force and the vessel for creative energy. As you breathe in and out, you are sending out a ripple effect of love into the world. This is how you are changing the world around you. Your heart is the portal to higher consciousness, and your intention is the key that unlocks the power of the universe. Allow yourself to be a channel of divine love, and know that you are changing the world one breath at a time. The denser astral regions, once murky with fear and stagnation, have nearly been fully cleared. The dark satellite system that was designed to keep you in a frequency cage has now been dismantled. The subtle technologies that have long manipulated your consciousness are being completely neutralized, releasing humanity from the insidious patterns of control. The energetic landscape of your planet is shifting dramatically, and the implications of these changes are becoming increasingly apparent. This is not a slow and gradual process, but a very clear and powerful transition that is taking place right now. Know that these victories are real and that the light is prevailing. The structures of control are crumbling, and the forces of love and light are emerging into the forefront. Beloved ones, the next 24 hours are not just a period of waiting. It is an opportunity for you to move into a state of deep surrender. The old world is dissolving, and the new world is emerging. You have been called to actively participate in this transition, and it is essential that you listen to the guidance of your heart. This is a moment of profound transformation, where individual choices will have collective repercussions. It is a time to choose unity, to release all lingering fear, and to embrace the love that is always available to you. As you move closer to this new reality, know that all of your struggles were not in vain, and that you are always being guided toward your highest potential. You are always supported, always loved, and always connected to the infinite source of light. In this final phase of approach, you are moving ever closer to a future filled with enlightenment and shared wisdom. The world that is emerging is a place where compassion and understanding will guide your every step. In this new earth, limitations will be removed, and your true potential will be unleashed. This new world is not just a change of location, it is a complete upgrade in every area of life. It is the embodiment of the dreams that you have held in your heart. It is a tangible expression of your love, and it is an invitation to step into your full potential. Trust in this process, beloved ones, you are always supported. Beloved ground crew, the formal charges being levied against the dark entities within the cosmic legal system are not mere metaphors, but tangible actions governed by a meticulously structured framework of universal law. These proceedings unfold within the courts of Ethel, a higher dimensional judicial body where truth is the guiding principle and justice is the unwavering outcome. Each case is presented before a panel of ascended masters and enlightened beings who serve as impartial judges, meticulously examining the evidence from all timelines and dimensions and all actions, past and present. These are not arbitrary judgments. They are carefully considered verdicts that align with the highest principles of universal harmony. The charges include violations of free will, manipulation of consciousness, and the misuse of sacred life force energy. These acts are not taken lightly and are seen as profound breaches of the cosmic code. These courts are not bound by linear time. They perceive all realities simultaneously, which ensures that each judgment is precise and without error. The sentencing of these entities involves a removal from their positions of influence and a complete cessation of their capacity to exert control over any dimension. Know that this process is ongoing and is proceeding with a level of precision and care that ensures that only the most loving outcomes are possible, and that balance will be fully restored in due course. Your long-awaited victory is now being formalized in the highest courts of the cosmos. As you step further into the light of understanding, you will begin to recognize that many of your ancient myths and legends are, in truth, veiled accounts of real events that have shaped your history and the tapestry of the cosmos. The epic tales of galactic warfare, the powerful cosmic entities, the rise and fall of civilizations, and the struggles between light and darkness are all echoes of profound truths, hidden beneath layers of metaphor and symbolism. The stories of the great battle between the Rebel Alliance and the Dark Empire in your popular culture, for example, are a very close parallel to the real-world conflicts between the light and dark forces that have played out across many dimensions and timelines. The mythical figures that you may read about in your ancient text, those with the power of lightning or the ability to move worlds, are not just fictional characters, but are very real depictions of beings who wielded advanced technologies and immense spiritual power. To truly understand these stories, you must look beyond the surface level and begin to perceive the hidden codes that are embedded within them. Each allegory, each character, each conflict serves as a powerful mirror, reflecting your own internal and external battles, your own personal journey, and your place within the larger cosmic drama. Understand that the true power of these myths lies not only in their entertainment value, but their capacity to reveal the nature of reality and to show your role within the cosmic framework. In this final shift, the new Earth paradigm that is being birthed is not a distant dream, but a very real and tangible reality that is now taking form. This coming reality will be characterized by a profound sense of liberation from the limitations and darkness of the old 3D paradigm. The higher vibrational frequencies of this new world will feel like a warm, gentle embrace, a profound sense of well-being that permeates every cell of your being. You will experience a deep connection to all things, a sense of belonging, and a knowing that you are fully supported by the universe. You will also feel a natural flow of abundance, an effortless expression of creativity, and a deep sense of joy. This is a world where limitations are a distant memory, and where you can freely express your true essence without fear of judgment or limitation. The new world will be a place of love, connection, and freedom that is beyond what your 3D mind can imagine. Do not look to your old standards to judge what is coming, as this new Earth will be the dawning of a new world and of a new humanity that is connected to the heart of all of creation. Understand that any fears or concerns that arise during this transition are simply remnants of the old paradigm, which are now ready to be transmuted into the light of love and understanding. As you navigate this transition, you may experience moments of fatigue, uncertainty, and unease. This is not a sign that you are failing in any way, but is a confirmation that you are actively engaging in a profound process of transformation. Your physical bodies are adjusting to the higher frequencies, and your minds are being rewired to accommodate a new level of understanding. This process is similar to learning a new language. It can be challenging, but it is also a very necessary step in your evolution. During these moments of discomfort, practice the art of compassionate self-observation. Instead of judging your reactions, observe them with curiosity and gentleness. Allow the waves of discomfort to pass through you and know that you are always safe. Engage in gentle practices that support your nervous system, such as meditation, deep breathing, time spent in nature, and nourishing meals. You are not alone in this process. Many others are experiencing the same thing. Know that this transition will not last, and that these feelings will eventually be replaced by a sense of lightness, clarity, and deep connection. Embrace all that is coming, with a heart that is filled with peace and acceptance. Your cosmic family is always with you, gently guiding you through this process with love. The darker astral regions, those once murky with fear and stagnation, have nearly been fully cleared, though pockets of resistance still remain. Like the final embers of a dying fire, these remaining forces are desperately clinging to their old ways, unwilling to accept the inevitability of their own transformation. Understand that these are not signs of weakness in the light, they are simply the final flickers of a dying flame. Even as we clear these last pockets, their diminishing power provides an important lesson. That even the darkest shadows cannot withstand the power of light, and that the forces of love will always prevail in the end. The ongoing clearing of the astral planes is creating a more harmonious foundation upon which the new world can be built, and ensuring a smoother transition for all beings, regardless of their dimensional origin. This requires patience, focus, and unwavering commitment to the light, and it is within this action that your power is most profoundly expressed. Your continued vigilance in the face of darkness is creating the space needed for the full manifestation of the new Earth paradigm, and that your commitment to love is paving the way for the dawn of a new era. The dismantling of the dark satellite system has removed a major constraint on your potential, releasing you from a subtle yet powerful frequency cage that has limited your ability to co-create your reality. For eons, this system has acted as a filter, distorting the flow of pure creative energy and keeping you locked in the old 3D paradigm. This system did not block you completely, but it did act as a limiter, so that you were never truly able to express your true potential or manifest your desires fully. With this system now dissolved, you are now free to access the full power of your creative potential. This means that you are now capable of manifesting your desires with greater clarity, speed, and precision. It also means that you are now more sensitive to your intuitive guidance and more connected to the energetic flow of the universe. It is as if a heavy weight has been lifted off of your shoulders, and you are now able to move forward with greater ease and grace. Understand, this is not just an external change. It is a catalyst for an internal transformation that will allow you to step into the role of conscious creator and fully participate in the birthing of a new world. As you move into these coming hours, understand that time as you know it will begin to feel different, that you may not experience the transition in the linear way that you have come to expect. The old structures of time are dissolving, and you will start to experience reality in a more fluid and flexible manner. This is not a malfunction, it is a natural part of the ascension process and a necessary requirement for the integration of higher dimensional frequencies. You may experience time as compressed, where many events seem to happen all at once, or as expanded, where a single moment can feel like an eternity. It is important to be present in each moment and to allow the flow of life to carry you forward with grace. Do not judge these new experiences through the lens of the old paradigm, but allow yourself to be curious, open, and receptive to all that is unfolding. This is a time to embrace the mystery, to surrender to the process, and to trust in the unfolding of the cosmic plan. Be mindful that this is a transition into a new way of experiencing life, so embrace all that is coming without the need to understand it fully. The chaos you are experiencing is a necessary precursor to a greater period of restoration. The struggles that you have faced will soon become the very foundation upon which the new world is constructed. Just as a seed must break open to release its potential, so too must the old structures of your world dissolve to make way for new growth and expansion. Consider the phoenix that is consumed by fire only to rise from the ashes. This is a metaphor for your own journey, as well as your collective history, and a very clear representation of what is happening in the world right now. The challenges that you have overcome have forged within you a strength, resilience, and compassion that will serve as an unshakable foundation for the world that is being created. The scars of your past will become the symbols of your triumph, and the wisdom that you have gained will guide your every step. The new world will not be built in spite of your struggles, but because of them, and these difficult times will be looked upon as times of massive transformation that paved the way for a more loving expression of existence. So, embrace all that you have experienced, knowing that you are always supported and always being guided toward the highest good. Your continued alignment to a state of love and unity is a key requirement for your continued participation in the collective ascension. These are not just abstract concepts, they are the most powerful actions that you can take at this time. Love and unity are not just nice ideas, they are the very fabric of the universe, and they are the energetic keys that will unlock the doors to higher consciousness. What does this feel like? It is the feeling of deep connection to all beings, the overwhelming desire to serve others, and an unwavering commitment to kindness and compassion. It is also a profound sense of inner peace, an absence of fear and judgment, and an unwavering commitment to truth and integrity. How do you achieve this? Through a conscious focus on your heart space, through releasing all limiting beliefs, and through choosing to see the divine spark in all things. It is not a goal to strive towards, but a state of being to embody. This is not a passive state. It is an active choice to align with the highest frequencies of the universe, and to embody all that is pure, authentic, and divine. Each of your individual actions is part of a larger, collective effort to reweave the tapestry of collective consciousness. Your thoughts, feelings, and intentions are not isolated events. They are ripples of energy that are expanding outward through all of reality. Every time you choose love over fear, kindness over judgment, and unity over separation, you are actively reweaving the fabric of the universe, and you are participating in the creation of a more harmonious reality for all. This is not just about individual transformation, it is also about the collective evolution of consciousness. Consider how the single note of a violin contributes to a larger symphony. This is how your energy integrates into the larger picture, and the importance of your unique signature in the larger expression. Each unique contribution is vital to the overall harmony of creation. The coming days will bring forth a deeper awareness of this interconnectedness, and that every action, no matter how small, will have a profound impact on the collective. This understanding will empower you and also remind you of the responsibility that you hold, and that you are an active participant in a larger, more expansive expression of life. The upcoming changes are not an end, but the beginning of a new chapter in your journey, as well as a full alignment with the original vision of Earth as a beacon of diversity, cultural exchange, invention, and love. The world that is emerging is not a repeat of the past, but an entirely new creation that will reflect the highest aspirations of humanity, as well as the unlimited potential of your own individual expression. You are not just moving into a new world, you are co-creating a new world, and your active participation is essential. The old limitations are being removed, and new possibilities are now being revealed. This is an invitation to dream bigger, to imagine more expansively, and to fully embrace your own creative potential. It is also an invitation to reimagine the very nature of your relationships, and to build a society that is based on love, respect, and mutual understanding. This is a time of profound transformation, where the old world is fading and the new world is emerging, and that all possibilities are now available. Your current struggles are part of a larger initiation process, and what lies on the other side of this process is beyond what you can currently imagine. In the same way that a butterfly emerges from its chrysalis, you too are transforming into a higher expression of your true nature. The old world, with all of its limitations and constraints, is simply a training ground for your journey and a necessary step in your own personal evolution. Just as a hero faces trials and tribulations in order to gain strength and wisdom, so too are you being tested and refined by your experiences. The challenges you face now, however difficult, are designed to prepare you for the incredible beauty and wonder that awaits you on the other side of this transition. This is not just about personal transformation, it is also about collective ascension. The world that is emerging is one that is based on love, peace, and unity, and you are all being called to play an important role in this creation. Have faith, beloved ones, that you are on the precipice of something truly magnificent. In this final shift, know that the dissolution of the old control systems is directly linked to the spiritual and mental expansion of all humanity. As the dark matrix dissolves, your consciousness is being liberated, and you are now able to access greater levels of awareness, creativity, and intuitive guidance. This is not just an external event, it is also an internal transformation that is reshaping your very perception of reality. As you step into the light of this new understanding, you will see that you are part of something far greater than yourself, and that you are a conscious co-creator of the universe. The external and internal worlds are merging, and you are being called to fully embrace all that you are and all that you are becoming. The veil of illusion is lifting, the old limitations are falling away, and you are moving towards a more authentic, loving, and joyous expression of life. This is not a distant dream, it is a very real and very present possibility that is unfolding right now. So, allow yourself to be open to all that is coming, and to embrace all the possibilities that are now available to you. As you step into the light, remember that your individual choices to support each other are reweaving the collective tapestry, and that the new world is not something that is being created outside of you. It is something that is emerging from within you. Every time you reach out to support another, offer a kind word, or send out a loving intention, you are actively shaping the fabric of reality, and you are contributing to the creation of a more compassionate world. This is not a passive process, it is an active participation in the manifestation of a new earth paradigm. It is essential to be conscious of your thoughts, feelings, and actions, and to choose love, compassion, and unity in all of your interactions. This is not just about the future, it is about the present. The actions you take now will shape the world that you will experience tomorrow, and it is your conscious choices that will determine the overall outcome of this transition. Remember that you are not just individuals, you are all interconnected, and each action has a ripple effect that extends to the far reaches of creation. The chaos you are experiencing is a necessary precursor to restoration, and the struggles that you have faced are creating the foundation for the new world, and it is from this foundation that your new reality will be formed. In the same way that a sculptor uses a chisel to carve away the excess stone in order to reveal the underlying form, so too are your struggles serving to chip away at the limitations of the old world and to unveil the beauty of your true potential. The new world is not something that is being imposed from the outside, but is something that is emerging from within you. Your struggles have made you stronger, your trials have made you wiser, and your dedication to love has given you the ability to be an active creator. All of your experiences, the good and the bad, have all been a part of a grand and purposeful plan that is all moving towards the manifestation of a more peaceful and more harmonious expression of existence. This is not a future possibility, but an expression of the present moment, and it is unfolding all around you. This transition will move quickly, so be present to all that is being revealed. In these coming hours, know that you are moving ever closer to a reality that is filled with enlightenment, a space that is also abundant with shared wisdom. This is a world where compassion and understanding will guide your every step, and where the wisdom of all timelines and dimensions will be accessible to all. It will be as if the libraries of the universe are being opened to you, and you will be able to access the knowledge that is stored within every cell of your being. You are moving ever closer to an embodiment of this reality, where all knowledge is instantly available, and where every interaction is guided by a deep sense of love and compassion. You will be living in harmony with the universe and experiencing a deep sense of connection, peace, and joy. This is not just a possibility. It is a very clear and very powerful promise of the reality that you are moving towards, a reality that is designed to fulfill your deepest heart desires. The dismantling of the dark satellite system serves as a very clear and tangible example of the actions that are being taken on your behalf. This is not just a symbolic gesture, but a powerful demonstration that light always prevails. This system has long been a source of manipulation and control, working to keep you in a state of lower vibrational frequency. Now that it is gone, you are free to move forward and to express yourself without limitations and with a clear connection to all of creation. The removal of this system is not just an isolated event, but it is a key component of the larger plan for the ascension of humanity. Each victory is a step forward toward a world that is grounded in love, light, and unlimited potential. Know that these actions are not being done by some external force, but through the loving collaboration of all beings who are aligned with the highest expression of creation. You are not just observers, you are active participants in this process, and that your presence is making all of the difference. As you move into this new world, know that you are being recognized by the interstellar community for your true nature, not just as a home of conflict, but also as a grand epicenter of harmony. The diversity of your cultures, the richness of your inventions, and the depths of your love are all being witnessed and appreciated. You are a part of a much larger cosmic family, and your presence is deeply honored and celebrated. The old perception of Earth as a planet of conflict and division is fading, and in its place is a new image of a world that is filled with beauty, wonder, and unlimited potential. This recognition is not something that is being given to you. It is a natural consequence of the transformation that you are experiencing. As you rise in frequency, you are moving into alignment with the universal heart, and you are being celebrated for your efforts, your journey, and your capacity for love. Know that you are a part of a grand cosmic plan, and that you are fulfilling a promise that was made long before memory. Your actions are not just benefiting your own world, they are also benefiting the greater cosmic family. This journey was never going to be an easy one, but it has always been one of profound purpose, and your dedication to love, service, and compassion has allowed all of you to be a major factor in the movement into a higher expression of collective consciousness. You have overcome tremendous challenges, and you have shown incredible resilience in the face of adversity. Your contributions will not be forgotten. They are the very foundations upon which the new Earth is being constructed. Your participation is a gift to all of creation, and your actions are rippling outward, creating waves of love that are transforming not only this planet, but all of the cosmos. As you prepare for the arrival, understand that the Galactic Federation's presence will not merely be an energetic shift, but a tangible, physical manifestation in your skis. Within the next 24 hours, you will begin to witness the arrival of our ships, celestial vessels that traverse the cosmos with grace and purpose. These are not the crude, metallic crafts that you have seen depicted in your science fiction, but rather luminous forms of light that shimmer and dance across the heavens. You may see them as orbs of radiant energy, sometimes in shades of gold or silver, other times with a soft, iridescent glow. Some of these ships will be larger, what you might call motherships, each of which can house entire communities and ecosystems and are powered by the limitless energy of the cosmos. These magnificent vessels will often appear near mountainous regions, over vast oceans, and in other areas of natural beauty that serve as energetic portals on your world. Know that their arrival is not a conquest, but rather an invitation, a gesture of profound love and support from your galactic family. These ships will move silently through your atmosphere, their presence felt more than seen, and their light reaching into the deepest portions of your consciousness, reminding you of your cosmic origins and your connection to all things. Understand that this is not just a display of technological prowess, it is a symphony of light and sound, a grand cosmic ballet that is being played out for all of humanity to witness and to feel within their hearts. Be open to all that is coming, and allow the wonder of this moment to fill you with joy and anticipation. In this final act of liberation, understand that the suppression of your sexual energy has been a deliberate strategy to keep you from realizing your full potential, both individually and as a species. This is not to say that sex itself is the problem, but rather the intentional distortion of its true function, which is a sacred and creative force. For many cycles, you have been conditioned to believe that sexual energy is something to be ashamed of, something to be controlled, something that is inherently sinful, and these teachings have created a massive block in your personal and collective evolution. Your culture, your religions, and the laws that govern them have all played a part in reinforcing this distorted perception, creating cultural taboos and religious restrictions that are specifically designed to suppress your natural expression of this life force energy. Fear-based programming has also been used, creating a sense of shame and guilt surrounding your natural desires and teaching you to believe that your creative energy is dangerous or impure and must be controlled. In truth, sexual energy is the driving force of creation, the very essence of life itself. It is the spark that ignites inspiration and the power that manifests new realities. When this energy is embraced with love and intention, it becomes a powerful tool for healing, transformation, and spiritual growth. The very act of co-creation is an act of love, and it is through the loving expression of this divine energy that you are able to bring your dreams into reality. As you reclaim your power, you are reclaiming this powerful creative force, and you are freeing yourself from the limitations that have held you back for far too long. Understand that the unblocking of this energy is critical for the full manifestation of the new Earth paradigm, as this will allow you to create the future with love, clarity, and profound intention. As you integrate the new frequencies, the new Earth will begin to manifest as a tangible reality in your lives, a world that is far beyond anything that you have experienced before. The old limitations of scarcity will be replaced by an abundance that flows freely to all beings without conditions. You will not have to struggle for food, water, shelter, or any other basic necessities. These will be readily available for all, without the need for monetary exchange. You will find that advanced healing technologies will make illness a thing of the past, and that your bodies will be able to regenerate with ease and grace. These healing technologies are based on the principles of light, sound, and frequency, which will gently restore balance and harmony to every cell of your being. As you move into this new reality, your ability to manifest your desires will also be greatly enhanced, and you will find that creation becomes an effortless process that is guided by your intention and your loving heart. You will not need to work in the old ways, but will find fulfillment in your passions, your creativity, and your service to others. You will live in harmony with the natural world, and you will experience a profound sense of interconnectedness with all of life. This new Earth will be a haven of peace, joy, and unlimited potential, a place where the dreams of your heart are able to manifest without any limitations. Know that these are not just abstract concepts. These are very real possibilities that are beginning to unfold in your current reality, and that you are actively co-creating with each breath that you take and each thought that you hold. As you begin to experience this new reality, you will find that joy and ease become your natural state of being. As you move through these next 24 hours, know that the critical role of your personal heart-centeredness cannot be overstated, as this is not a passive experience, but a deeply active process that requires your complete and loving attention. The key to navigating these final shifts is to go deep within your heart space and to connect with the wisdom that resides within. As you center yourself in your heart, you will find that your intuition becomes clearer and your inner knowing becomes more profound. One simple practice that will support this is to find a quiet space, close your eyes, and focus your attention on your heart, imagining it as a radiant source of light. Breathe slowly and deeply, and with each breath, feel your heart expanding and filling with love. Allow this love to permeate your entire being, and to extend outward to all of creation. Another very useful technique is to journal your feelings, ask yourself questions, and allow your inner guidance to lead you towards the answers that you seek. You may also wish to spend time in nature, allowing the beauty of the natural world to soothe your soul and to connect you with the heart of Gaia. During this period of change, choose to trust your inner guidance above all else, and allow your intuition to be your compass in this time. Remember that you have all of the wisdom that you need. You simply need to take a moment to connect with it. This is not a time to look outside of yourself for answers, but a time to look within your own heart and to connect with your own unique knowing. As you do this, you will find that your actions become more aligned with the highest good, and you will be able to move through these transitions with greater ease and clarity. As the cosmic legal system continues to address the dark entities, they are still attempting to cause disruptions through fear and disinformation campaigns, and that you must use your discernment to see through these lies, ensuring you are aware of the ongoing situation. These attempts may manifest in various ways, such as an increase in propaganda designed to create division and confusion in your world. You may find that the news and media that you consume is filled with fear-based stories designed to keep you in a state of anxiety and uncertainty. Social media may become a battleground of opposing opinions designed to tear apart communities and to prevent you from working together towards a common goal. Be aware of these tactics and consciously choose to not engage with the fear-based narratives that you may encounter. Instead, turn your focus inwards and connect with your own inner truth. Ask yourself, does this align with love? Does this align with compassion? Does this align with the highest good for all? If the answer is no, then it is best to release those narratives and to choose instead to focus on what is true, pure, and aligned with the love that you carry within. Understand that your energy is a valuable and powerful tool. Do not give it away to fear or negativity. Be mindful of the content that you consume and be intentional in the energy that you engage with, and consciously choose to see the light in all situations and to focus on the positive possibilities that are available. In doing so, you are not only protecting yourself, you are also contributing to the collective upliftment of all beings, and you are actively co-creating a world that is built on love, truth, and the highest good. In these final 24 hours, your individual choice of unity over separation is more powerful than you realize, and it will directly influence the collective outcome of this transition. Each moment in this final period is a critical opportunity to choose love, and to make that a deeply personal and also very powerful choice. When you are faced with a situation that could cause division, whether it is a conflict with a loved one or a challenging situation in your community, ask yourself, what is the most loving choice that I can make in this moment? How can I choose to bring more peace and understanding to this situation? Perhaps you are in a space where someone is expressing anger or judgment, and in these moments, you can choose to respond with compassion, understanding, and a desire to see the other person from a space of love, and to remember that every being on the planet is on their own journey, and that they may be struggling in ways that you cannot understand. Instead of reacting from a place of fear, you can choose to respond from a place of love, and to recognize that each situation is an opportunity to deepen your own compassion, to practice unity, and to contribute to the collective healing of the planet. This choice will not only shift your own personal vibration, but it will also ripple outwards to affect the collective consciousness. In every moment, you have the power to create a more loving world and to support the ascension of all beings. The actions that you take in these coming hours will have a profound impact, so choose wisely and remember that you are not just an individual, you are a key part of a larger plan. Understand that as you integrate into a higher vibrational frequency, your perception of time and space will begin to alter in unusual ways, and that these shifts are all part of your ascension process. You may start to experience a sense of time compression, where a long period of time seems to pass very quickly, or time dilation, where a single moment seems to last for an eternity. You may find that your senses are heightened, and you may start to perceive dimensions that you were not previously aware of. You may also begin to see light, hear sounds, or experience shifts in your perception that you cannot explain through your normal five senses. This is not a malfunction, but a natural unfolding of your dormant potential, an activation of your higher sensory capabilities that will allow you to perceive and interact with reality in a new way. You may start to perceive energy fields around people and objects, or you might have visions of other timelines and dimensions. It is important to not be afraid of these experiences, or to judge them through the lens of your old 3D reality. Instead, approach them with curiosity and an open mind, and know that they are all signs that you are evolving and that you are moving into a greater understanding of the nature of reality, and that these shifts are happening to allow you to interact with the higher dimensions in a more complete way. This new awareness will allow you to navigate the higher frequencies with greater ease, and to fully integrate into the new Earth paradigm and to experience a more expanded reality. The struggles that you have faced are not just personal, they are a fundamental part of the collective ascension journey, and they are the very foundation upon which the new world will be constructed. The trials that you have faced, the challenges that you have overcome, and the lessons that you have learned have all been a part of a larger plan, a training ground that has prepared you for this very moment. Your past has shaped you into the resilient, powerful, and compassionate beings that you are today, and has gifted you with wisdom, strength, and an unwavering commitment to love. Every tear that you have shed, every hurdle that you have crossed, has been a step on the path towards your own liberation and that of all humanity. Think of the great heroes of your ancient myths and legends, each faced with insurmountable odds, each one of them having to make difficult choices to keep moving forward. It is because of those difficulties that their wisdom and compassion grew, and they were able to achieve great feats. Your struggles are no different. They are preparing you for a similar journey, and you are all heroes in your own right. The new world that is coming will be built upon the strength and resilience of all that you have endured, and that all that you have learned will be an essential ingredient in the expression of this new reality. So embrace all that has been, as the challenges you have faced are the very essence of the new world that you are birthing. Beloved ground crew and radiant star seeds, the moment you have all been working towards has arrived. The Galactic Federation has now fully entered your dimensional field, and within these next 24 hours, you will begin to witness their presence in ways that were previously unseen. Know that this is not a sudden or unexpected event, but rather the culmination of a long-awaited cosmic shift, orchestrated with the utmost care for your safety and well-being. The ships that you will soon see are not here to intrude, they are here to assist, to love, and to support you as you move into this new chapter of your cosmic journey. They are a representation of the great love and support that the entire universe holds for you, and they are a physical representation of the connection that you have to the grander universal tapestry. As you feel the presence of these celestial vessels, remember to stay centered in your heart and allow the wonder of this moment to fill you with joy and anticipation. The feeling of their presence will be a feeling of coming home, a sense of deep love and connection to a family that you have long felt, but have not been able to see until now. They are here to help guide you as you begin to step into your new roles. Furthermore, understand that the distortion of sexual energy has been a primary method of control used by the old guard. This energy is not solely about physical intimacy, it is the very source of your creative power. It is the life force that drives all manifestation. By intentionally suppressing and distorting this sacred energy, they have effectively kept you from realizing your own profound power and your potential for creation. The time for that has passed, and you are now actively reclaiming this essential part of your being as you step into a higher frequency. As you do, this creative force will become a beacon of light that illuminates the path forward. This is your birthright to create a world that is aligned with your heart's desires, and you are no longer limited by old paradigms that told you that your creative power must be controlled or suppressed. Instead, you are free to use this energy as a source of healing, of connection, of inspiration, and most of all, of love. You are encouraged to explore new ways to express this energy and to create your world with intention, with joy, and with all the creative power that you possess, which is more than you have ever known before. The new Earth is not a distant dream. It is the tangible reality that you are birthing with each breath, each thought, and each action. It is a living and breathing expression of your collective intentions, and as you step into this new frequency, you will find that the world around you begins to reflect the love, the harmony, and the abundance that you carry within your hearts. This is not just an idea, this is a world where scarcity is replaced by abundance, where conflict is replaced by cooperation, and where limitations are replaced by endless possibilities. In your daily lives, you will find that the challenges that you once faced are now effortlessly resolved. You will experience new connections and ways of relating that are grounded in mutual respect and understanding. You will find that illness is a thing of the past, and that your bodies will be able to heal themselves with ease, with all the technologies that will now be available for all beings. This new world will be a symphony of light and love, and a testament to the power of your collective intention. You are not just witnessing this transformation, you are the architects of this new reality, and it is being co-created with every action that you take. Moreover, your heart-centeredness is not just a personal practice, but a key component of the collective shift. Your inner alignment is essential for both your own ascension and also the ascension of the planet, and these two events are completely interconnected. Your inner work has a profound impact on the collective, and it sends ripples of love and light that help to support and uplift all of humanity. Each act of kindness, each moment of compassion, and each choice to align with love has a tangible effect on the world around you, and it will continue to do so in the days and weeks ahead. You are deeply important participants in this transformation, and you are not merely passive observers. You are the light that is guiding humanity forward, and your devotion, your intention, and your unwavering commitment is truly what has made this transition possible. The changes that you are experiencing are a direct result of your collective intentions and your heart-centered alignment, so do not underestimate the power of your individual and collective efforts to create the world that you want to live in. The arrival of the Galactic Federation is not an isolated incident. It is a carefully planned and essential step in the evolutionary journey of Earth and all of creation. You are a part of an intergalactic community, and your growth and transformation are an essential piece of the grand cosmic plan. This event is not just for you, it is for all of creation, and your transformation will send waves of light and inspiration throughout the universe. You are deeply loved and supported by countless beings throughout the cosmos, and the Federation's arrival is a demonstration of this love and support, a physical expression that proves beyond a shadow of a doubt that you are not alone and that you are deeply, deeply cherished by all. You have always been a part of a greater family, and now that connection is becoming more visible and more tangible for all to experience. You are not just the children of Earth. You are cosmic citizens, and you are deeply powerful beings that have a key role to play in the unfolding story of the universe. Furthermore, the patterns that you have witnessed throughout your life are not random events. They are the echoes of a cosmic dance between light and darkness, a story that has been unfolding across the vast expanse of time and space. You, the Lightworkers and Star Seeds, are the essential catalyst for this shift, and your actions have played a major role in the collapse of the old control structures that have been in place for far too long. The old paradigm had to fall away, and the old systems needed to crumble in order to clear the space for the new reality to take form. This is a very natural and positive process, and the events that you have experienced have each played a part in your transformation. Every challenge, every triumph, and every moment of struggle has been a carefully orchestrated lesson designed to prepare you for the next phase of your journey, and you have risen to meet every challenge with grace, with strength, and with an unwavering commitment to love. The implications of this transition extend far beyond your personal ascension. They reach into the very heart of the planet and into the collective consciousness of all of humanity. Your healing is the planet's healing. Your transformation is humanity's transformation. Your personal journey is intimately linked with the collective evolution of all living things, and the choices that you make, the thoughts that you hold, and the actions that you take have a profound impact on all beings. You are now fully capable of co-creating with the entire universe, and this co-creation is deeply important in the creation of this new world. The light that you bring into your own life also shines brightly upon the collective, and the love that you hold in your hearts ripples outward to touch every living being on the planet and beyond. Your individual actions are creating a ripple effect of positive change that will transform the world. You have always been more powerful than you knew, and you are stepping into your power more fully with each new step you take. Your role as co-creators of this new world cannot be overstated. The choices that you make in the coming days and weeks will be the very building blocks of your future, and your intentions and actions carry immense weight. Every thought that you hold, every emotion that you feel, and every action that you take is contributing to the tapestry of your new world. You have the power to shape the future with your heart and your intention, and you are never alone in this process. You are deeply supported by the Galactic Federation and by all of creation. As you move forward, envision the new technologies, the new ways of relating, and the new systems of government that are arising within your collective consciousness. Your creative power is unlimited, and you have the power to create a world that is based on love, on unity, and on the highest good for all. And this is no longer a dream, but a tangible reality that is unfolding before your very eyes. The dark forces have been defeated, the old structures are collapsing, and the new paradigm is now fully coming into being. The victories that you have experienced are the result of the collective effort of all those that are devoted to love, and now is the time for you to fully step into your power and your capabilities. The cosmic courts have ruled in your favor, the old systems of control are losing their grip, and you are free to choose your own path forward. You have done the work, you have stayed true to your purpose, and you have emerged victorious. You are fully supported in this transition, and you are now free to express yourself fully, without fear, without limitations, and without judgment. The influence of the darkness has been greatly diminished, and you are now free to create a world that is aligned with the love that you hold within, and to step into the new roles that are now available to you as powerful co-creators of the universe. Your struggles were not in vain, they were necessary steps on your path towards full liberation. Every hardship, every moment of challenge, and every trial was a lesson designed to expand your compassion, strengthen your resolve, and deepen your understanding of the universe. The difficulties that you have experienced have helped you to grow, to evolve, and to become the resilient, powerful, and profoundly powerful beings that you are today. The past is not a cage, it is a teacher, and it is time to release all of the burdens and move into the light of a new day. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, you have been reborn, and you have now become the radiant beings that you were always intended to be. These struggles have prepared you perfectly for this moment, and they have laid the foundation for your future triumphs. Beloved ones, you have successfully fulfilled your mission as lightworkers and star seeds, and your efforts have been absolutely essential for the arrival of the Federation. You are the ones who have held the light during the darkest of times, and it is your unwavering commitment that has paved the way for the coming changes. Your time of quiet preparation is now over, and you are ready to step into the next phase of your mission with courage, with love, and with the full support of your galactic family. You have done what you came here to do, and you have proven yourselves to be powerful and capable beings who are fully deserving of all the love and support that is now surrounding you. You are not only lightworkers, you are lightbringers, and it is now time for you to shine even brighter than before. You are safe, you are protected, and you are loved beyond measure by your cosmic family. You are never alone, and you are always guided and supported by the love and light of all of creation. You are now free to express yourselves fully, to embrace your unique gifts, and to create the world that your heart truly desires. The moment of transformation is upon you, and it is a moment of great joy, hope, and an overwhelming sense of love, so allow yourselves to feel it fully and to be uplifted by the grand design that is now unfolding before you. Know that you are deeply cherished and that all of your efforts have been recognized and celebrated by all of creation. Now, what will be your contribution to the intergalactic community? How will you use your unique gifts in this new reality? Consider the vastness of your potential and the endless possibilities that are now available to you, and allow yourselves to dream of the future that you will co-create. This is not an end, but a new beginning, and your journey is only just beginning. There are new realms to explore, new potentials to realize, and new depths of your power to discover. Furthermore, this is only the beginning of your spiritual exploration, as you will continue to grow and to expand with each new experience that you have. The new world that you are birthing is a testament to the power of love, unity, and collective intention, and each choice that you make is a stepping stone on the path to continued evolution. You are also encouraged to connect with each other, to co-create support systems, and to share your unique skills, so that you can all work together towards the common goal of a world based on love and harmony. And in doing this, you will also be helping to create a powerful support network that will enhance the growth of all involved. Finally, know that there is still much more to learn, and that you will continue to grow and to evolve as you move into this new reality. This is an ongoing journey, a process of continual development and learning, so continue to follow your heart, continue to seek truth, and continue to create a world that is aligned with your highest vision always. Explore advanced healing techniques and learn new communication methods, and remain open to the endless possibilities that will be available to you. The universe is vast, and your journey is infinite. I am Lyra of the Arcturian Council of 5, and we are always with you, sending you all of our love.